Have you ever taken a moment to really notice those tiny black dots that line the edge of your car's windshield? They're easy to miss at first glance. They're so easy to overlook, blending into the background, yet they're on almost every modern vehicle rolling off the assembly line today. From compact cars to large SUVs, you'll find them there. So what's the deal with these enigmatic dots? Are they purely for aesthetics, a quirky design trend that someone decided to implement, or is there a deeper, more functional reason behind their existence? Well, those little dots, and the solid black band that sits discreetly behind them, aren't just there to make your windshield look pretty. They serve a purpose far beyond mere decoration. They're actually an integral part of a brilliant bit of automotive engineering. This clever design helps your windshield maintain its structural integrity, keeps your car's interior cooler on sunny days, and ultimately contributes to a safer driving experience for you and your passengers. Welcome back to Origin Stories, the show where we embark on a journey to uncover the fascinating history, hidden functions, and surprising purpose behind the everyday objects we often take for granted, like the mysterious black dots that adorn your car's windshield. These dots, along with the solid black border around your windshield, are part of something called the frit. The frit is a special type of ceramic paint that's baked directly onto the glass during manufacturing. Unlike printed designs that fade or peel, the frit is permanent. It becomes part of the glass. And this isn't just a stylistic touch. The frit plays multiple critical roles in how your windshield functions. First and foremost, the black band, the frit, helps bond the windshield to your car. Windshields aren't held on with clips or bolts. They're glued in place using powerful adhesives. The frit gives the adhesive a rough, textured surface to cling to, which keeps the glass secure even at high speeds or during an accident. Now let's talk about the dots next to the black band. These aren't random. They're designed to prevent thermal stress. When your windshield heats up, it expands. When it cools, it contracts. But if that happens unevenly, say where the black band gets hotter than the clear glass, cracks can form. The dots act as a thermal buffer, helping the glass transition more gradually from hot to cool zones. This reduces stress and helps keep your windshield crack-free. But wait, the dots do even more. They also serve as a kind of mini sunshade. The black frit absorbs heat, blocking sunlight from reaching the adhesive below the glass. Without this protection, the adhesive could break down over time, making your windshield less secure. The dot pattern helps distribute heat evenly across the glass, preventing sudden temperature differences between the center and the edges, especially on scorching hot days. The dot gradient also makes driving more comfortable. Imagine if your windshield had a harsh line between black and clear glass. It would be jarring to the eyes. The dots soften this transition, reducing glare and helping your eyes adjust more naturally, especially when sunlight hits at just the right angle. They also help prevent something called the lens effect, a distortion of light at the edge of curved glass. Without the dots, this distortion could create distracting reflections that interfere with your view of the road. You might be surprised to learn that older cars, particularly those from the mid-20th century, didn't have this now ubiquitous feature, the frit and dot matrix pattern on their windshields. Back then, automotive glass technology was still in its relative infancy. Windshields used to crack far more often than they do today. This was largely due to uneven heating and cooling across the glass surface, a problem exacerbated by the lack of a frit band to evenly distribute thermal stress. The older glass formulations were also more susceptible to damage from the sun's rays. As automotive design and manufacturing processes evolved, manufacturers began adding the frit and dot matrix patterns to improve not only the windshield's performance and longevity, but also the overall comfort and safety of the vehicle's occupants. This innovation marked a significant step forward in automotive engineering. Some modern cars even take this a step further, customizing the dot pattern with artistic flares, subtle gradients, or even branded elements, seamlessly integrating the functional with the aesthetic. It's a testament to how far windshield design has come. It's a subtle yet effective way to combine form and function, demonstrating that even the most practical components of a vehicle can contribute to its overall visual appeal. The dot matrix is no longer just a functional element, it's a design opportunity. Once you start noticing this pattern and understanding its purpose, you'll begin to see it everywhere, not just on cars, but also on buses, where large windshields benefit greatly from the added structural integrity and glare reduction provided by the frit. Trains, where similar dot gradient patterns help to manage sunlight and heat within the passenger compartments, ensuring a more comfortable journey for everyone on board, and even in architecture. Glass in office buildings or skyscrapers often utilizes a similar dot gradient technique to reduce glare, minimize solar heat gain, and control temperature indoors, contributing to energy efficiency and a more pleasant working environment. In those rare instances where a windshield is replaced without meticulously replicating the original frit and dot pattern, a series of potential issues can arise, impacting both the vehicle's performance and the driver's experience. It's a detail that often goes unnoticed, but its absence can lead to some very real problems. Drivers might find themselves battling increased glare, especially during sunrise or sunset, as the windshield's ability to diffuse light is compromised. This can lead to eye strain and reduced visibility, making driving less safe. Furthermore, the adhesive's lifespan could be significantly shortened due to increased exposure to UV rays and temperature fluctuations. The cabin's temperature regulation can also be thrown off, making it harder to maintain a comfortable environment inside the car. And perhaps most critically, in the unfortunate event of an accident, a windshield that isn't properly bonded to the frame could pose a serious safety risk to the occupants. The windshield plays a vital role in maintaining the structural integrity of the vehicle, especially during a collision. So the next time you step into your car, take a moment to appreciate those seemingly insignificant tiny black dots around the edges of the windshield. Give them a second thought. They might appear to be just a small, purely cosmetic detail, but in reality, they're performing a surprisingly big and important job, from ensuring your windshield remains firmly and securely in place, acting as a crucial safety component, to effectively regulating the temperature inside your vehicle and significantly improving overall visibility in various weather conditions. This clever and often overlooked bit of design contributes to making every drive not only safer, but also a more comfortable and enjoyable experience for both the driver and passengers. Thanks for watching Origin Stories, where we delve into and explore the incredible history that's often hidden in plain sight right before our eyes. If you happen to have a suggestion or an idea for a future episode that you'd love to see us cover, please don't hesitate to drop it in the comments section below. We might just feature your brilliant idea in our next video. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to our channel for more content and stay tuned for more fascinating origin stories that are sure to pique your interest.